Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 18th to the 24th. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Scorpions. Hashtag Scorpions rock. So, anyways, I wanted just to touch base on this in the fact of saying Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. In case I didn't wish any one of you out there, the Scorpions, Happy Mother's Day. Whether you're mother, grandmother, stepmother, godmother, for baby's mother, any type of mothering. I hope that you had a great day, and I wish you the best, and I hope that you had a blessed day. Okay, well, Scorpio, I just want to touch base also on what's going on right now, planetary. For those of you that do not know, maybe some of you do know, others of you don't know, but okay, so on May 1st, when we had the full moon in Scorpio, that full moon was very, very different than any other full moons in your sign because we are in a new energy, right? Neptune shifted from Pisces to Aries. Aries had 7 planets in Aries at one point. Okay, then we had the new moon in Aries that started a brand new beginning, and then you came along with this beautiful full moon. Okay, where a lot of people got activated, a lot of upgrades. Okay, or downloads, whatever you want to call them. Okay, a lot of dreaming, a lot of things took place. But that day was, well, not only that day because it progresses, but it was about stripping things, clearing things, purging things for this death and rebirth to take place. And now, the new moon that's coming in, the super moon that's coming in on May 16 or 17, depending where you are in this world, it's everybody, whether you're asleep, we are aware you might be sleeping when you go through this. Everybody's going to get an activation. Okay, there's going to be like a through our DNA. Okay, it's for our body. Very, very nice. And then from June, July this year till next year, we're going to be activated and expanding. Everybody is loving this energy right now. I don't know how you're feeling in loving it. Okay, so anywhere that you have in your houses on your chart, and you say, "Well, I don't know my chart." Well, if you need help in your chart, you can email me. I'll take a donation with that because there's work to do. Like when I have to open your chart, then I'm gonna have to call you, explain to you, or email you, or explain to you how these houses work. Okay, so anything from 0 degree to 10 degrees, you're the first waivers. Wherever the houses are, the first to 10 degrees are what is going to be emphasized for you from now till next year, and then that you could be prepared for. And then there's the second waivers from 11 degrees to 19 degrees, and then like the 20 to 29 degrees is the third waivers. So like the ones that don't have the 0 to 10 degrees, well, their life is going to be affected on but more subtle. The first waivers are the ones that it's almost like they need to prepare for. Okay. So if you're interested in that, you just have to email me. We're going to get started, my beautiful Scorpions. Thank you for all the likes and views. Okay, the more that you like and the view, for those of you that if ever you want to come in first in your reading, well, you're going to have open comments, just like, anyone that wants to come first. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the love and support. Now we're going to take out some Starseed Oracle cards to see what's happening with you right now. It's very important to see what activations are taking place, whether you are aware of it or not. My son-in-law this morning sent me a text message, and in that text message, I don't know if he was in his car or somewhere, he saw 1111, then 11, and then 1. I said, okay. And, he's born on the 1111. So, yeah, he's slowly, surely awakening to his gifts since he's been in my family. He never knew. He never knew what the 1111 meant or stood for. So it's nice to see that he's awakening to his gifts. I'm very happy for him. Okay, let's see what's happening here for you. All right. So you got the Heart of Source. It's all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. Okay, that's taking place here for you. What a beautiful card to receive. The light, the Heart of Source. Okay, the Heart of Source is opening up. It's about, it's about encompassing and love that you have within you and around you. It's a frequency of love. It's also unconditional acceptance and serenity that's taking place. You also got the Sword of Light. Archangel Michael is very strong here. The Sword of Light. And this talks about you're divinely protected. Okay, so maybe you're cutting some cords off and you need to cut some cords off, and it's about a breakthrough energy. So there is a breakthrough here. And last but not least, you got memories of Atlantis. Here you have the key, you're not the key, but you have the kingdom here in this keyhole or this portal that's here for you. And this talks about spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. So you're going to make progress here. It's nice to see what's happening. I really like your. Okay, all you have to do is take a deep breath in, let go, release, and just relax. Okay. Perfect. So, anywhere that you have Scorpio in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your rising, moon, Venus, Saturn, more or less, to see what's going on. Okay, in the reading, you take what's yours and you let the rest go, Scorpio. Okay, and I'm also going to be channeling for cross watchers that maybe want to know about you. So keep that in mind. Alrighty. From May 18th to the 24th for Scorpio. You came in 10th place, Scorpio. That's a beautiful. 10 is a new beginning. You got the Fool. There you go, a new beginning here. What's crossing you is the Three of Pentacles. There could be collaboration or teamwork, okay? Learning, teaching energy here. Um, and the Devil card. So, okay. Wow, this could be Saturn coming in, testing you to see if you have the right stuff here to open up a business. If this has to do with business and collaboration, something you've been waiting for, you have foresight on this. Or we have to see what this is, or this is about materialism, like wanting more. We'll have to see what the Devil card represents after we clarify, okay? So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you have Capricorn in your chart. All right, let's see here. In the current energy, you got the Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords. I like that. You're moving on from something, or and the Ten of Swords. Okay, this is karmic. There's something karmic that you are finally releasing here in the immediate future, and then it's in your core as well. Okay, maybe things that you were bonded to, things that you were tied to, things that you were chained to. There was a lot of patterns here, toxic energy. Yeah, so and this is happening on the collective as much as it's happening for you in your life. Okay, and finally the light is coming through. You've been going through some challenges here. Okay, and what spirit is asking you to do is to take a stand for yourself and to protect your boundaries. You need to protect your boundaries. Okay, especially if it comes with business. Okay, especially with business, that's very important. I do see that you are moving on from a situation or an emotion that person. Okay, and I see like there's a journey that you're going through. There's gonna be there's good news coming in as well. So you might be traveling. There could be many things, or you're just going through a transition. Okay, let's see. How are you feeling at this time? Lucky. That's how you're feeling. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter is here to help you here. This is karma, like being in the right place at the right time. And it's about like it's like through these challenges you're persevering and pushing yourself through, you're breaking through. And look, you got number 10. Okay, here there's a new beginning that's taking place here. This is like abundance that's coming in. What is it that you're not seeing that you should be aware of? Is the Nine of Wands. You are tired, you're exhausted, but you're persevering, moving forward, and you're very, 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 very close to success here, Scorpio. And in the hopes and fears, you got the Three of Wands, which talks about you have foresight and there's something you've been waiting for. So you've been being in the dark for such a long time, and finally the light is coming through. It's that simple. It's that simple. Yes. Welcome. This is realizing your dreams. There's a wish fulfillment that you're going to get here. And the overall is the Eight of Wands. I think what it is that you have to believe in yourself, Scorpio. In one of your challenges that you are going through a death and rebirth, you are going through a transformation even within yourself. So there's an energy here where you have a lot of knowledge, you have authority, you have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of wisdom. Whatever this commitment is, okay, it's about you being present and taking action, because what I do see is that there is going to be a breakthrough for you. Okay, you're cutting through something. There's a beautiful transformation that's taking place here. There's going to be a message coming in very quickly, and this is something that it's going to be. I feel it's like a fast week for you. Okay, I feel it's a good week for you. You're going to be busy on your feet. Okay, this week you're going to be very busy. Okay, something is accelerating. Something is moving pretty quickly. Messages are coming in. Something is taking flight. You could also, like I said, be traveling. Okay, so now we're going to clarify the cards. Okay, let's look at the Eight of Wands in the overall. For Scorpio. The Chariot, that's beautiful. The Strength. King of Wands. Yeah, there's a bigger picture here in this situation. I see that you are very confident. And Spirit is asking you to be decisive, to take leadership here in a situation. There's going to be someone around you like that, who knows? And to be more bold, to be more daring, and you need to take action. You have great strength here in the situation, and I see that you're taking your power back, and you're moving forward. You're going to overcome these obstacles that you had to go through, these lessons, the hardship, and there's good news coming in. Yeah, there's definitely good news. There's messages of good news, and I do see that there's an energy of traveling involved here. Okay, short distance, long distance travel. Okay, but it's about going for it. Strong Leo energy here. Strong Leo. I don't know if you have strong Leo or you're dealing with a Leo. Strong Cancer. Okay, let's look at and strong Aries. Okay, let's look at the Fool. You got the Queen of Cups, the Judgment, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're ready here. You're ready. In the past, like I feel in the past, you're also like there's a judgment that's taking place. You're going through awakening through how you were giving before. Giving before. With this new beginning you're being shown is that you're open to receive. In the past, maybe you're keeping the cup closer to you. In any case, something like that. You weren't sure, whatever, but you're very empathic, and you wear your heart on your sleeve. But now it's like the phoenix is rising from their ashes, so you have to go through something here. I do see that, and there could be invitations, there can be like meetings or proposals that are taking place through work, through your creative work, through your passion, or it could also be love here. Okay, there's an expansion. This is what I'm trying to say. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles and what's crossing you. The Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. You've been trying to budget here a lot. You went through a lot when it came maybe to your finances. You were trying to juggle. You're trying to bring things into to balance. You were adapting. You were trying to doing a lot of things. You're tired. You're persevering in all the lessons you had, especially last year. Some of you maybe were temporary. There was temporary financial loss or something here, or you felt left out or ghosted or in the dark, or there was some type of bad luck that you felt here, and you probably were at crossroads, okay, and saying like, what is going to make me happy? Because I feel like you chose a direction, like you had to pick and choose, but you didn't take action towards it. But with the Three of Pentacles, okay, what it shows me is that there's a strong foundation here, and people are coming together for support, and there is happiness, and it's you completed a cycle here that you had to go through. Yeah, you completed a cycle, and so there's guaranteed success, Scorpio. Okay, there could be domestic bliss, can be with your children, just happiness, and there was something unexpected that took place, maybe some type of income or resource, especially in the home, okay, that you were carrying a lot on your shoulders, okay. So let's look at the devil card. The Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords. Some of you here, let's say you were dealing with someone that was toxic, or a false twin, or just a twin that was very toxic in energy. I think that something happened here that was a there was a lot of healing on your part and their part, you know, and I feel that things are going to come into balance here. That what you give, you're going to receive. Some of you could be a promotion, or you're going to get well paid or well valued here. There's a lot of outpouring and support. What's important is communication, because there's decisions to make, right? And what's important is that you have to speak your mind. You have to say what you need to say with grace, and be honest with yourself, with the person, with the situation that you're dealing with here. And it's important to state what you do want and desire in this situation, whatever this is here. Something got renewed. There's a renewal of a twin flame energy, okay? But someone here is still trying to protect their heart. Let's look at the Seven of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Empress. You have to rebuild yourself, Venus. Love. At this time, Mars, yeah, the moon is very, and the sun. That okay? Well, those are the, and Pluto, activity, astrology, with the planets for you. Um, what being shown is that, yeah, there was a lot of adversity. You had to adversity. You had to. There was a lot of challenges that you had to go through. You're overcoming these challenges. It's important that you need to stay firm on your boundaries, and you need to defend yourself and stand up for yourself. You had to rebuild yourself, I feel, and seeing how you come to, like, how what you bring to the what you bring to the table type of energy. Okay, like, this is who I am, this is what I expect, and I don't take less than that. Without that type of energy, there could also be an offer coming in. It could be also a loan, a friend, someone coming to help. There could be an energy of going back to school, and this has to do with your stability, your security, your abundance. Uh, a lot of something is going to come to fruition here. There's a lot of abundance opportunities that are coming in. A lot of pentacles here. Okay, slow moving. It's not fast moving. I feel like you. Oh my God. Okay. Let me see. Something wanted to come out here. I'm just going to look at it. Someone here is heartbroken. There's been a lot of challenges. Some of them. Someone here is not independent. They're not financially independent at this time. They haven't been working on themselves, but they're trying to put effort. They're trying to, okay, to believe in themselves. I don't know who this message is for. I'm gonna put these cards back because I don't know what happened there. Sometimes spirit speaks through me like that. Maybe someone needed to hear a message. Okay, Six of Swords, you got the Justice, the Devil again, and the Page of Swords. I feel that you found a way out of freedom in the situation here, and karmic justice is coming in, especially with anything that was karmic, like karmic justice, actually something that was karmic in your life. You definitely, like, something that you're finding a way out, if you were in these patterns, or if it was materialism, or if it was things that you're bonded to or chained to. Karmic justice is coming in for balance and truth and fairness here, and there's going to be some type of communication and great idea, and you're moving forward with this. Yeah, you're moving on from a situation. Okay, you're moving on. Let's look at the Ten of Swords. Seven again of Wands follows you. The Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor again follows you. Yeah, there's been challenges. The light is coming in, okay, after a period of darkness here. It's important to stand up for yourself in the workplace, maybe, in the person that you're dealing with, in this new job or whatever it is. It's important to set the boundaries straight from the beginning here. And you're putting a lot of energy in something here, and you have the wisdom to take action towards it. But are you taking action towards it? It's required for you to take action, okay? Whatever this is. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune, because you are lucky at this time, Scorpio. Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Wands. There's something you've been waiting here. You had foresight on. You are moving slowly with patience, perseverance, okay, planning. There's progress here that's being made, and there's a message that's going to come in very quickly. This could also be spirit with the Wheel of Fortune coming in. Okay, something that you've been waiting for. It's right here. It's waiting for you. It's there. There is wealth here in this situation. It's important to follow your heart and to follow your intuition here. Okay, let's look at the Nine of Wands and what you're not seeing that you should be aware of. Oops. The Moon. You're not going to see this coming. The Four Cups. The King of Swords. A lot of fear-based energy. Instability, confusion at this time. You're going to be tested. There's hidden, something is still hidden. Okay, and you can't have any expectation, but you are like this breakthrough, right? With the Ace of Swords here. Okay, it's you are cutting through something. Okay, and whatever that is, and you have like whatever this vision that you have of yours. You're standing up. You're saying, I'm ready for it. I'm going for it. You know, type of energy. You're not looking at anything else. It's been, you're very close to success here in a situation, but something is not what it seems, and so pay attention to your dreams. There's gonna be something that's gonna be revealed to you, okay, and something that you're not gonna see coming. Which a lot of you are gonna say, oh, but I'm scared. There's nothing to be scared of, because it's positive news. Okay, it's coming in divine timing. There's positive news coming in, and you are going to be moving on from a situation here. Okay, whether it's a person, a situation, an emotion, and better times are coming. It's not about the destination, and you don't need to hurry up. Okay, in this lifetime, take your time. Okay, it's about going with the flow. Okay, there's a beautiful energy of expansion and a new energy here. But what I feel for sometimes for some of you is that there is confusion in what you feel, because some of the things that you want are truly okay, and then the other ones are repressed feelings, and there's repressed feelings and temptations, and some of you are undecisive about something. This is the Neptune energy. Take out the blindfold, take out the rose-colored glasses, and look, and open that heart of yours, because there is a wish fulfillment that wants to be given to you. Okay, let's look at the Three of Wands, because you got it twice here. There's foresight here, okay, and you've been waiting for something to come in. Let's see. The Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords. There is your Ace of Swords. You got it twice here. Confirmation that there's a breakthrough that's coming in for you. Okay. If you're feeling stuck, if you're overthinking, okay, you're going to break through from this energy. It's about you taking the higher road. Some of you are being guided, or you're guiding others. You're going to see the truth. You're going to see the clarity in a situation. Okay, so it's very positive. If you're overthinking too much, well, what Spirit is asking you is to take time out. Okay, reflect on your situation, meditate, follow your own path, and be alone for a bit, which is okay, so that you can get out of this Eight of Swords energy. Okay, in the potential outcome. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's an ending. What you're gonna say? What? Yeah, there's an ending. Okay. Someone might be returning also. There could be a return of you being better than ever, or there could be a return of someone here, some type of message. Yeah, someone from your past. Be careful. For those of you that there's a message from the past that's coming back, okay, I would be careful of this message that's coming in because they're going to be hiding something here, okay? And I guess that's where the confusion and the decisiveness is, and there's trust issues in this situation. But what's being shown to me, okay, a lot of nines. You got 999. Okay, so check that out what it means for you. 999. Okay, but yeah, you're tired. You're persevering. You're moving forward. There's been a lot of delays. You have a lot of responsibilities. You could drop this 10 of wands because you got the 10 of swords, and it's an ending of a cycle here. Okay, you could drop it. You don't have to carry this along anymore. Finally, the light is going to come through, okay, after period of darkness here, okay, or what I'm being shown is that the light is coming through. This was karmic. This is something that you had to go through. And yes, there's a lot of fear and worry and anxiety about a situation. Spirit is asking you to believe in yourself, to have confidence in yourself, okay, and have faith in yourself, because what's being shown is that there's going to be like financial independence here. There's unexpected resources of accumulation that's coming in, and in the home, okay, it's very, very positive. There's stability in the home. Okay, there's a great foundation. 1111 is here. Yeah, and there's something that's really steady in your life, is your home. Okay, so this is what I have for you. And now we're going to look at the zodiac signs for those of you that are wanting to. Oh, no, first, we'll see what the universe has to say to you. I hope you believe me, my scorpions, when I talk to you. Because these things, it's God speaking to her. You got 3 aces of swords on the ground. There's a breakthrough. You're going to be cutting through something, and there's a breakthrough that's coming in. You're going to cut cords, whatever it is, there's a breakthrough. Archangel Michael is here. And yes, you are going through a huge transformation here, and there's something that's going to be, you're not going to believe your eyes, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the signs, because some people do want the signs, okay? So I have Cancer, Scorpio, of course. You came into your own reading. Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Scorpio. Please take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. Bye.